Hello everyone and welcome to Unleash, and today is a very special day. I have an exciting, wonderful, inspiring guest with me today, Tanya. She is the founder for Targo Yoga, and she is a therapeutic yoga teacher who infuses beautiful innovations in the breath work and the holistic exercise, and she's a globetrotter, been in UAE for a long time at the same time. So she's a lot of things, and we're going to have Tanya take the stage. How are you today?
Thank you so much. Very nice. We had a good chat before. I really liked it. I feel now very comfortable.
Yes. Actually, we wanted that on record as well because it was super exciting and there were fireworks.
Insightful.
Very insightful. So, but we have to give the appetite for this. So in this episode, Tanya, we are going to be discussing about what is exactly that you're doing and making a change in people's life.
So, first of all, I'm a yoga teacher, and slowly while going along with with giving lessons to my clients, I understood that different people need different things. Someone needs power yoga, someone needs to go for slow, someone needs to release tension in the body, to align the body. So I decided that I need to create like some very private approach, and it became therapeutic yoga. So therapeutic yoga is basically when I take a client, I'll take you, I put you in yoga position, and I'll stretch you all along. It will be some massaging techniques involved as well. So basically I'll be directing your muscles into the stretch. That's how the progress actually comes faster, because I'm constantly adjusting and aligning you. And like in 1 hour already people see the result. So this is something which I really, really like to do. So this is the therapeutic yoga part.
So the most interesting thing, we have not completed with Tanya. She's taking her exclusive group to exotic destinations, and this is like an entire beautiful workshop that she has assimilated. Tell us about that.
So basically, when I was growing up, I really liked raves. I really liked big concerts, big parties, like few days, festivals and all. And I was actually in past, before I started freelancing, I've been doing big concerts as well, like 40,000 people, different DJs from around the world.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I really like that. And I think that all kind of came together. Also, I'm an artist. I was going to art school, and all of that came together and became Artoga. So Artoga is art plus yoga.
Beautiful.
Where we actually, it's only female group, where we...
Sorry guys.
Sorry guys, yes. Maybe one day. Where we apply paint on our bodies. This is the first way how we connect with our body, sensual connection, touch. The second is we do yoga, and we start with our painted body. We start sliding along the canvas. Canvas is a big plain piece of paper. We slide into the yoga poses, and we leave traces of the paint on the canvas. That's how we create our own masterpiece. So we do this. This is the second way of connection with the body through yoga. And the third one is we go into ecstatic dance. Ecstatic dance I personally love because it's not like, like in a dance, you move kind of similar ways to the left, to the right. Ecstatic dance is where you through your limbs left and right, through your head, move your hair, like just you are with your client. Exactly. You threw away all the tension, let it go. Like 10-15 minutes, as per my opinion, is more than enough. Next day, you feel like you really worked out because you are connecting with some very tiny, small muscles which you never used before. So after this, we go into meditation, last stage, and this is the whole experience. This is Artoga, 3 hours of experience.
Fantastic. Artoga. Artoga is a fusion of art with yoga, but the way that you have took us step by step with the ways that
Yeah.
You are bringing the participants in this beautiful,
So,
design of
yeah.
just letting go and bringing in new energy, fresh energy.
Yeah, so usually women who come, they have a desire to kind of bring themselves back to themselves because they are too much overloaded or investing a lot into their everyday life, into the family or work. And this is the way how you can tap into yourself. So I call it a connection with the body, first of all, because I personally believe this thing is the most unique and incredible creation in this world, our body, very complicated. And we need to connect and go inwards. And the second thing, it is a feminine circle, because when we are together and enjoying this time, it is creating some sort of a sisterhood. And when I am happy, I kind of share this with you, you become happy, and it's like,
Vibrational energy.
Exactly. We are expanding in it.
Right.
And then our energies clashes, and it's the feeling after only 3 hours feels like, I'm telling you, I have a goosebumps.
Goosebumps, yes.
The feeling after this, after only 3 hours, is like we knew each other for many, many years, and there is like a little community which is growing slowly in WhatsApp. And yes, so this grown up into retreat.
Beautiful.
In the future, yes.
So you told me that you have upcoming one in Thailand.
Correct, yes.
Right?
Chiang Mai.
So which are the destinations that you have chosen?
So the first one, Artoga related retreat, is going to be to Chiang Mai. It is not commercial destination. It's just picking up into tourism. That's why it's so precious to go right now, because it's so fresh. And we are going to visit a very non-touristic places like caves where 700 years the pilgrimage were passing through this.
Beautiful.
We will have a little space over there for meditation, in this powerful space already. And we are going to do some rituals in waterfall. We are going to visit a rebellious women Buddhism monasteries,
Gorgeous.
The property we are going to stay is incredible. It was nominated by National Geographic as the best retreat destination in 2024. This restaurant has a Michelin star. I believe it's important in Thailand also to have a proper food. So yeah, this is Thailand, Chiang Mai. Can't wait. End of Ramadan, right after Eid holidays, 29th of March to 3rd of April. The next one, we are going in June to Salalah, Oman.
I love it. I love that place too.
You've been to Salalah?
No, I have been to the other one, Musaddam. But I've heard super reviews.
And the time is perfect. This is the time where there's greenery. Yeah. This is the time to go to Salalah. After that, in August, we will go to Bali. And Bali, I mean,
I love Bali. I have been Bali. Yeah.
No need to say why people go to retreat to Bali. It will be definitely Ubud, and also some very secluded, non-touristic space to be private, to go into yourself
and unleash yourself. I'm already feeling a diva, by the way, just imagining the retreat and being myself in it, because I think you are really serving the community holistically, because you're not just giving them an experience, but it's an out-of-body experience where they also rediscover themselves and feel safe in that space.
Safety is important. Just a few days ago, I did the Artoga event in Doha, and in Doha we had few ladies who are very Muslim, very conservative. We even had our security, women security, who was not allowing people, even though we were in a covered location with drapes and everything closed, we still had the security. So I really want to feel our ladies during the experience. I want to feel them as open as they can, to actually tap into it. And in the beginning, I always ask, like, do you want to be filmed or not? And just trust. There won't be any capture of you and so they can really go and express,
Dive deep.
Yes, dive deep.
Wow, because I think, Tanya, it's all about expressing your true, authentic self. We are putting on so many different masks, especially for women. They're in a family life, they're in the corporate life, they're in the business life, they're in the friends life. But who are they inside? And they have bottled it up to preserve this dignity, or putting, this flavor. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but giving them that space and that beautiful energy that you are doing. I'm just so excited, and I can't wait to have a partnership along the way in your project, because there's a lack of authentic practitioners. Do you feel this nowadays?
To be honest, I think it depends how you look at it. Yesterday I just had a conversation with my private student that yes, there are a lot of people who actually spoiling the reputation of good people who are just trying to do their job. There are a lot of fake people and all. But I think when people are meeting those fake people, that's also a lesson. So maybe it's all just there for a reason,
right? And that's short-lived. Whoever is doing it for this short-term gain will not survive for long.
Or maybe they will transform also because of this, so it may be different things. So maybe one guy, he was full of shit.
Yes.
I can say that.
Yes.
Full of shit in the beginning, but then he transformed. And,
really?
Maybe. I mean, yes. I've came across a few practitioners like this, and they have changed also because we are kind of living our life kind of against each other, even our interaction right now, it gives us a lot, like you are having an experience while this conversation, I'm having an experience, it definitely impacting our lives,
Of course.
Some communication will leave a very tiny little impact, some communication will leave huge, massive impact.
Yes.
So I think it's all.
What I feel with you, Tanya, is that I have a little bit of intuition, not too much, but you are operating from love.
You're a woman. You have a lot of intuition.
Yes. And I can feel that love that you are feeling for the people around you. And more just than this, you are bringing a transformation in their design of life, So we spend so much money on unnecessary luxuries, and we don't realize that this body and this affirmation of ourself we neglect.
Yeah, I think yoga helps a lot to sort of connect to the body and connect to the essentials of life. I don't do yoga every day. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I come out for half a year or something like that. But it has been present with me for since 2011. And I think tapping into the body and feeling your muscle is actually grounding yourself big time, when you kind of listen to your heart, listen to your breathing, okay, I have my tightness here, I have here. Next, you walk, okay, wait a second, I have pain here. What does it tell me? Actually, my body is signaling me. So it's kind of, very much grounding experience. You're constantly on the ground, actually, when you do yoga, All of this, it's kind of bringing you to your nature, connecting you to your actual nature, You're a human being.
Yes. And how did you come to this line? What was there like a point in your life where you decided to move towards, yoga?
I just love the story. It's a very simple story. I came to UAE in 2011. I'm Russian, and I met a vegan person for the first time in my life. And as being Russian, we are meat eaters, big time. And this vegan person, I was like touching him, are you real? Like, how can you sustain without meat? So I think before he met people interested but like sarcastic on sort of thing. Maybe I was sarcastic. He's like, put a little bit of a wall. He said, listen, those are 2 books. You can read them. If you are interested or have any questions afterwards, you come to me. So that's how he actually understand if people are really interested in the topic. I read those books from beginning to the end. There was some words about yoga. I don't remember in which of one was mucusless diet, and another one I don't even remember the name, but I believe the second one had something about yoga. I started researching, I found a video, I started doing it by myself. Every second day it was super painful in the beginning, but then I saw how my body is changing, how it's easier for me to stand on the legs for 10 hours. I was working as the hotel industry, you know. It was easier for me to wake up early. I had
a deep awakening.
Like my mind was foggy-less after some time, you know, like I was feeling changed, different, more energetic, you know, and it took me some efforts to go there, you know, but I feel different. So I kept this practice with me, and in 2020, when the pandemic hit, I decided that I need to stop working for someone else, and I need to start working on myself. And this is the way, this is the path. I took a month's online course in Rishikesh, birthplace of yoga in India, and it was from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day in a month's time, 1 day off. It was a proper ashram in my house, you know. I had the best lockdown ever. So, and since
talking of utilizing the COVID space time, you just nailed it.
Yeah, I loved it. Literally, I just studied, practiced, and ate and slept. That's all I know.
Did you make a nice community of friends?
Yeah, until then we are together. So the interesting part was that it was online, right? But we had, and teachers were sitting inside the ashram. They were not able to go out, right? Because it's lockdown in India as well. So they were like, what is important, I believe, one subject, one teacher, not one teacher for all the subjects, you know?
Nice.
So everyone was specialist, right? And every student, for example, I'm Russian, I live in Dubai. There was an Italian, she lived in UK. There was a Hungarian, she lived in Hong Kong. So all of us, we were all around the world, you know, in this part of the time. It was amazing community. We are still in touch, actually, since that time. Yeah, but I haven't been personally in Rishikesh. I'll definitely go. I'll definitely visit Vedansha school. It's a Vedansha school.
Of course, I think you should have a retreat there.
Oh. Yes.
But I've been out of practice from yoga, but I did do my certifications a long time ago. And believe me, that wholesome fitness that I experienced when I was practicing yoga on regular basis was the best feeling I had in my body, comparing it to the other ways of going to the gym. And, you know, you cannot beat that. Like what I've heard a beautiful new definition to yoga, grounding. And also breathing is very, you know.
Breathing is essential. If you think of it, like without food we can live for 3 weeks, without water we can live for 3 days, and without breathing we cannot live 3 minutes, you know. That's how important it is for us.
Absolutely.
You know?
Tanya, does it also have to do with making sure that you detoxify your body from while you're doing, or you're a yoga practitioner? I mean, some people recommend that, you know, you cannot engage in, you know, toxic consumption of food or drinks, or, I mean...
I do engage in a toxic consumption of food and drinks.
We are all human, right? We can't just be like...
I've tried those kind of things. I've been vegan, I've been vegetarian, I've been pescatarian, fruitarian, what's not, you know? Like fruitarian when you don't eat anything apart of fruits. This is crazy. Then I was doing different types of fasting, you know, like I was not eating gluten, sugar, and dairy, and da.
You're like my muse.
No. I tried it all and I didn't like it.
But you tried it, right? Like you experimented and researched and did it on yourself to see the...
to actually come to the point that it's okay to eat all of this, but keep practicing along the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my next question is, how do you find the new Tanya different from the old?
Well, matured, a little bit matured. That's all I say.
Yes.
In the beginning, I was very naive and young, and now I'm more matured with age and experiences.
Right, right.
That's it.
Do you feel like it's also important to surround yourself with a positive
Yes.
vibe, tribe?
Big time. People around you are important. Incredibly important. Incredibly important. Yes.
What do you feel is lacking in women of today who want to unleash themselves and maybe start a new business or break away from their mundane life, which they are not happy with? What is stopping them? Like, you know, because you are bringing a transformation in their lives and you have interacted with all these beautiful people. What do you see that they need to change?
That's a very good question. I think personally is just asking yourself a very truth questions and really, really answering them.
Asking the why. Why are they doing it?
Why am I here? Do I like it here? And what do I need to do if I don't like it here? If you're fine, you are staying, no problem. But remember, you're going to live this till the rest of your life. If you're not happy, you gotta do changes as soon as possible.
Yes.
When you're ready. Just ask yourself those very, very hardcore questions, you know. That actually is, I went through one training with one mindset coach. His name is Rob Dial.
Yes,
maybe,
of
yeah,
course.
you know?
I know.
Yeah. So I went through his course. It's a month of journaling, cold showers, diet, whatever you prefer, whatever you need. No alcohol, I think 6 a.m. wake up, and sport 10-15 minutes every day. So journaling
Yes.
was an eye-opening thing for me. Yeah.
You have a vision board?
No. I don't have a vision board, but I have my goals written. They are changing sometimes from year to year, but it's
journaling. There. Absolutely, I think I agree.
And he, when you don't know about journaling, right? Like, okay, journal. What do I write down? So he explained actually how does it work. So basically, you write down. So for example, my inner inside was like, why do I do what I do? Like, why do I used to do yoga teaching, right? And then it goes, so you need to answer, like, because I want to help people. And then you ask a question, why do you want to help people? Because I want the world to be brighter, blah, blah, blah. Why do you want the world to be brighter? Because it will make me feel better. Why do you want da, 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 da? So this is 7 questions. You are diving deep into yourself. All those 7 questions, it's actually just the surface. And after the 7 questions, this is the real shit starts, where you actually go into your subconscious. And this is where you actually asking yourself this hardcore question. So mine was like, I'm actually trying to be noticed by my dad. So it went down there, yes. So different people will have their different things, you know. It actually led me to the psychology sessions where I am right now today. I think this is the big, by the way, help thing also.
You have shared some deep strategies because this intrinsic self-dialogue is very difficult. And some people don't confront.
Don't want to go there because it's hard. It's hard to go there, yes.
But is it, do you break free from those barriers? Like,
definitely.
I have researched that there are like these chains around our heart that stops us from bringing the light inside. It's maybe, I don't know, envy, jealousy, hate, regret, resentment, envious, and all these negative aspects. And then when you break free from each one of them, it kind of lightens you to dig deep and find the answers.
Did you say resentment, jealousy, right?
Yeah.
if you look at the jealousy, jealousy is good. It's actually the sign for you. You need to go there and do the same, you know?
Yes.
Not jealousy like, oh my God, she deserves it. She doesn't deserve it. She has to
Revenge.
die.
Yeah.
No, this is bad jealousy. Jealousy like, oh man, I wanted the same. Go for it. You know, like resentment, I don't know. Like resentment when you are resisting something, right? This kind of a thing. I think every kind of a thing you just need to really sit on it and why do you feel this way?
Yes.
This is actually a sign for you to move towards this direction.
Yes.
Just now on the way to you, I was listening to the music and the words in the music are saying that when you find something what you consider as wrong with you, it is actually a doorway to the possibility of you becoming a better version of yourself, you know? So there is nothing wrong with us.
There are hidden answers lying in those.
Yeah, those are signs. If you feel emotion, elevated emotion towards something, you go there and explore. Why do I feel this way? But you need to really notice, not just live your life kind of, you know, like on autopilot.
Yes.
Yeah, just, you know, like this horse have. Keep moving in the same direction day by day, in the sleep mode, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to wake up, ask yourself shitty questions, and then there will be a different life after that.
There is so much knowledge, like, you know, in this room, because like you said, when we take off those blinders, when we become vulnerable to the feelings that we are, and then we heal ourselves, because the triggers that usually come are the answers to what needs to be addressed, which is not being questioned. And and you know,
triggers, you said right word, it's all triggers. Yeah.
And it's easier to say, but I feel like you do a big favor on yourself. Like, I know a lot of my friends from high school who have not made any change, no transition. They are the same. They even acknowledge they have these issues, but they don't want to, like, you know, like you said, they're just having life take them wherever. They're not making life for themselves, you know?
Yeah, that's okay. You know, like some people are not choosing to go and ask those questions. That's okay. If you are unhappy, you're still not asking your questions, you are complaining, you're still not asking and unhappy and that's not good.
Yeah.
But if you're overall happy person, you know, like, and you, have your some share of shit in your life and you are fine with that and you don't want to ask the questions, don't dig into that. Because it's hard. You know? Everyone has their own way of living life, coping.
Yes. So I love what you said, because you're so easy. You're not, you're flexible. And tell me, what is the response of your clients after they are finished with the Artoga workshop or the retreat?
Oh, that's my favorite. To have responses from my participants from Artoga, it's my favorite. Every day, every time after Artoga over, I message them like, please tell me your honest opinion, because I really want to make this experience for ladies desirable, you know, like, so is there anything? And like 99% there will be only like, yes, I got what I wanted, because in the beginning of the event I ask why are you here, what do you want to achieve from here, and then at the end we share and they say, yes, I got it. 99%. 1% sometimes, you know, maybe a lady will be not okay with the recording, or she would be more prefer to have more private location or something like that I make sure that next time it will be. But otherwise, yes, it's something I felt so feminine, I felt so connected, I felt so free, I've been myself, I let it go, you know. So the initial point of the experience is this, and they are feeling it. That's it. This is my just best happiness.
I know.
Also, they are saying that somehow, because the yoga is therapeutic and because it's hands-on yoga, you know, they feel it's different. What I'm facing right now, and this is very important, what I'm facing right now in Dubai, that unfortunately not too many people, not too many teachers are actually doing adjustments. So it is important when people are adjusted by the teacher and placed in a proper position, because sometimes people are not even understanding that they are doing something wrong, and only teacher is there to show how to do it properly. So the outcome of one of the outcome of my art yoga experiences is that girls are saying that I've tried yoga before, I didn't like it, and now I actually understood what is yoga.
Right.
You know, my first experience of yoga was the same. I came, I didn't like it. I said, this is the last yoga session I'm ever going to do.
Yes, it's hard.
And when the teacher is not paying attention to you, it's not even interesting, you know. It's hard, it's not interesting, the teacher is not interested, they're going in the corner, you know, not coming and adjusting. So, like, come on.
And you know, it's also about feeling overwhelmed when you look at the other participants who are doing such, you know, flexible
Yes.
moves, and you are kind of lost, feeling left out. And everybody, Tanya, is different.
Correct.
You know, you cannot apply the same theory on everybody, and there's always an alteration or a
Correct.
an options.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's good that you said that our body are different. Our body are so unique. Like, you know, we have those fingerprints. Everyone is different fingerprint. Our body are that complex and different. So
Yes.
everyone needs their own. So how I see it is that the asana in yoga pose, is like a template which you apply on your specific body. And for you to feel, for example, lower back in this specific pose, you will need to twist a little bit like this. And for other person, a little bit like this. So it is to actually feel a proper yoga experience, you need the proper guidance.
Exactly.
So please.
Yes, please ensure.
Teachers, come and adjust. It is important.
Right. And it goes such a long way, because I feel this is the breakthrough from any physiotherapy, any chiropractor, or any intense body pains and aches that you can actually overcome by practicing yoga. And honestly, popping in all these painkillers and numbing the pain, this is not the answer, everyone. It's like just damaging your kidneys, because it's just temporarily numbing you, and the moment the effect is gone, it's not treating the core.
Very right. Yes, exactly. The remember, as we spoke before, that the body is always talking to us. The painkiller is actually silencing the voice of the body, you know. And then, as you said, the painkiller use is over, and then the pain comes again. So it is actually the talk. Body can talk to us only this way.
Absolutely.
Through showing, this is the signal, this is the signal.
And I feel a lot of people come towards yoga after they incur some accident or some pain, or, you know, like they are finding that long-term solution. And I'm sure your clients must be, you know.
It's mostly people come for the physical condition, like to improve it. Basically, people come with a pain. Yes, and because of our lifestyle right now, we don't move much, you know, like we mostly sitting, and our neck is like this, you know, like all the time. So, of course, our body is not designed to live this way. And therefore, we need to fix it first. So first it's a fixing, and then it's improvement in mobility, in strength and balance and all. And the body has to be active overall, like not only the yoga, but also I say like walk, run, gym, like cycling. What's not, all other activities are most important for the body. The active lifestyle is important.
The physical.
To be able to have a good body once we age.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Thinking about once we age, and how is it that we are moving ourselves without much pain. How do the clients get in touch with you? Like, what is your contact point?
My contact point is my Instagram account, Taniadars. This is where I believe this is like a business card of my business. So you can find me there. I have also my website, which is taniadars.com. Also over there you have other links for different social medias.
I can't wait to do this one retreat that we
Yes.
were just talking about in Dubai. And when is your next retreat that if somebody wants to go outside Dubai and join you? What are
Outside
the dates?
Dubai, 29 March to 3rd of April, Thailand, Chiang Mai. Reservations are to be over in 1 week, and I can't wait to go there. It's going to be something incredible.
Do you have any message to share? Like, we have entered 2025. So what is it that everyone should embrace and change and transform?
Okay, so this is a very good question. So after the COVID, since 2020 until last year, 2024, there was a very tough 4 years for us. We were smashed with transformations. We were like, trying to come out on the surface. Then we kind of learned how to ride that wave, And right now, whatever seeds we planted during those 4 years, now we are going to have a little bit of green grass coming out of the soil. The transformation pays back now, but we have to keep rolling on the same pace for next 3 to 4 years, and we will see real fruits coming out.
Yes.
So now you can just slow down a little bit, but not really much, So keep the pace, keep focused, and you'll see. We'll talk in 3 years.
Not 3 years. In the next episode, in fact, our next retreat. And I think that, Tanya is an amazing soul. I mean, everything that she is sharing here is coming from the heart and in absolute care for everybody who is getting in touch with her, because she's here to make a change and bring about us loving this beauty of life, And for the
Yourself.
woman,
Yes, loving yourself.
loving yourself. Is it hard to do this, to love yourself? Is it the barrier to many?
Yeah, we don't. We just live life, We just
Yes.
live life. Da 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 da. What to love yourself? What do you mean to spend time? What do you mean hug yourself? What do you mean to feel your heartbeat? When was the last time you felt your heartbeat? This is the organ which is giving you life, Like those paying attention to yourself, actually stretching yourself, giving yourself nice baths, hugging, kissing yourself. This is love.
Yes, yes.
Nourishing yourself.
Nourishing yourself, feeding your soul. Oh my God, Tanya, I think I had the best, amazing
so
interview with this special, beautiful person.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. I
And
appreciate it.
I'm so happy that we got the opportunity to sit down and explore. And see you in the next episode.
Definitely.
Yes, thank you everyone, and have a nice day.